All right, switching gears to weather now. A lot of folks are going to be spending a lot of time outside for all the Super Bowl festivities, and hopefully the weather's going to cooperate.
A lot of people in from out of town, and we will say to those folks, first, welcome. Second, it's usually not quite this warm in this part of California this time of year. Yeah, we're a good 10 to 12 degrees above normal. Yeah, we'll take it while it's here. Let's take a look at the big picture pattern here, and the reason for the warmth is a big area of high pressure. It's a big hill of air in the atmosphere overhead, directing the storm track way up to our north. You can see plenty of moisture on the satellite perspective offshore, but it's going to take several days for the next rain chance to head in our direction. In fact, the next chance of rain that is going to head in our direction is going to arrive right on Super Bowl Sunday. Now, don't be too concerned about it if you're lucky enough to have tickets to the game. The best chance of showers on Sunday is going to be over the North Bay, not near Santa Clara, but it's still something we're going to keep an eye on as we head through the rest of the weekend into Super Bowl weekend. And once the rain chances increase, they're not going to be off the charts here. We're just talking about some scattered showers and just a chance at this point, but those chances are going to continue as we head through much of next week. Until the rain arrives, though, the other thing we have to keep an eye on is the air quality, which wasn't bad today. Storm system passing to our north over the weekend kind of stirred around the lowest levels of the atmosphere. We had good air quality readings across the entire Bay Area today. That's going to take a step back over the next couple of days, but not dramatically so. More of a mix of good and moderate air quality readings tomorrow. Some of that haze returning to the horizon. I think that will be more widespread once Wednesday rolls around. But again, a storm system passing to our north late this week should do the same thing as yesterday's and stir around the lowest levels of the atmosphere and improve that air quality in time for the weekend. Nice view of the Golden Gate as we look out from the Mark Hopkins Hotel and look at these temperatures in the 60s across the entire Bay Area. Average highs this time of year are in the upper 50s and low 60s. Right now, the cool spot on the map is San Francisco at 62 degrees, also 62 in Oakland, a few degrees above our normal afternoon highs, and we're just a few minutes away from the sun going down, just short of 70 degrees right now in Concord, where a little bit of morning fog did not put the brakes on the warm-up much at all. Let's track the fog as we head through the rest of tonight and into early tomorrow morning. And once again, the most widespread fog is going to be off to our east in the Central Valley. Dense fog advisories in effect there. Some of that trying to spill through the Delta and make its way into the interior valleys of the East Bay. A little bit of fog around the bay, but it's not going to be a major factor tomorrow. Once the sun comes up, we should dispense with that fog pretty quickly. And temperatures are going to warm back up to about 5 to 10 degrees above what's normal for this time of year. Let's put some specific numbers on it. And temperatures in the Santa Clara Valley getting up to or above 70 degrees, right at 70 in San Jose once again tomorrow. Temperatures east of the Oakland Hills, maybe not quite as warm as you were today, but still into the mid to upper 60s. Also upper 60s for most Bayside locations. At the coast, temperatures should reach the mid to upper 60s as well. And for the North Bay, you'll go from the upper 60s in the near North Bay to the low 70s in Santa Rosa and Healdsburg by tomorrow afternoon. If you want the real warmth, look to our south around Monterey and Salinas. That's where temperatures are going to reach farther into the 70s. 72 degrees in Monterey, but up to 76 degrees in Salinas. Watsonville getting up to 75 degrees. All these numbers running close to 10 degrees above typical early February levels. It's not going to last forever, so enjoy it while it is here. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast, and right at the tail end of the 7-day forecast is where we see some changes. We go from the upper 60s and low 70s for the next few days to back down to mostly the middle portion of the 60s Friday and Saturday with some more passing clouds overhead, and then closer to normal temperatures by Sunday and Monday. The phrasing there is important. Showers possible. It's not a locked-in, definitely going to happen chance of rain, especially for Super Bowl Sunday, but it's just the beginning of an unsettled pattern that might last a little bit longer into next week. So we do actually need some rain at this point in the rainy season. That next chance right at the tail end of the 7-day forecast, something that we'll watch as we go through the rest of this week.